Hello everyone and welcome to a game called Her Tears Were My Light. This is a game about love, I think, or perhaps sadomasochism, because if you derive pain from pleasure, that makes you a sadomasochist, or something else. Anyway, let's not go that far like I already have, and start. Darkness, darkness, and nothing in all directions. At some point, I start thinking, shouldn't there be something here? Something anywhere? So I start looking. I don't know where exactly I was looking for. What exactly, I mean. But as I wandered, I spotted a light in the distance. Ooh. Cute art, I like it. As I approached, I found another, and another. A trail of burning bright lights. They traveled out and away, their steady glow piercing tiny holes in the darkness. Can I use the spacebar? I can. They fascinated me. I decided to walk until I reached the source. Oh no! I found the girl. Also, this is where the title derives from, not sadomasochism. Good to know. Good to know. Didn't want to censor anything. She was sitting in a bed of those stars. It was a beautiful sight, indeed. Oh, someone's here. Sniffle. What should I say to her? Are you crying? Well, what else would she be doing? Oh, This game auto-saves using save points is completely optional. Cool. Are you crying? Excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely, I just can't seem to stop. But now someone's here. I didn't think anyone would come, but you're here. I'm so happy. Now she's crying again, man. If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly, Space. Oh, Space Time. I didn't even look at the names. That's Space. And I'm Time. Huh. How did you know my name? I just read it off of the description. I don't know. It just slipped out. How did I know her name? She never told it to me, but something about her feels so familiar, like an old friend. This isn't fair. I didn't even get to introduce myself, and now I have to ask for your name. It's Time. 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 Time, 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 time. I think that's how time works. What are you doing here? Saying it 8 times will help me remember. 8 on its side is infinity, and that's how I will never forget. What? Oh, 8 on its side, I see. I see. So Time, where did you come from? I don't know. The start. Let's get all, like, existential right now. Yes. Alright, we got 2. There we go. Alright, return. The Start. If I had to give it a name, I'd call it The Start. The Start. Yes. It would make sense to begin at the start. Does that make where we are now the middle? But you started here, didn't you? I don't know if we can call it the middle. We can. This place has changed. Has it? Yes, you're here with me now, Time. So before was the start, and now is the middle. So the end is near. It's coming soon. It makes sense in its own way. This girl is very straightforward. So if there's a beginning, is there an end? Probably. It would make sense for that to be the case. I didn't know this was a game about existential crisis. I should have put a warning for all future college students in there, you know? Oh well. You think so, too? I wonder what it's like. What if the end is sad? The start was lonely. Will the end be lonely too? I don't want that. Sniffle, wah. You cry a lot, don't you? Yes, because look, whenever I do, these stars come out. I've already noticed, but maybe it'd be rude to point that out. I can't really explain it, but somehow they make me feel a little less lonely. So from the start, you've just been here making stars. Yes. You see, there's nothing. I want to put something. Does that make sense? I guess it does. What kinds of things do you do to move the universe? I don't have an option on my job description? Dang it. I can make the universe move. Forwards, backwards. I can jump to any moment I've already experienced. Wow. That sounds like hard work. Making stars sounds harder to me. No, that's easy. Watch. Wah! I didn't mean for you to cry again. Actually, this is a good chance to demonstrate. Sniffle. Alright. I've remembered the outcome. Now I'll rewind to when I say making stars sounds harder, then I can try to stop her from crying. I need to rewind. I have a button for it. Oh, it's at the bottom of the screen. If I can't make use of the rewind button, I'll end up going in circles. And if I get stuck, I can always reset, but for now, I need to rewind. I have a button for this. Okay, I didn't know the game would take this turn. That's so cool. I am actually time, y'all. I'm gonna rewind this. Hey, that's really... Now I have the fast forward button. I thought it was enough let me fast forward because I haven't experienced anything yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't rewind anymore. Hey, don't start crying to prove how easy it is, okay? Huh? How did you know I was just about to do that? That's my power. You already cried before, so I went back to the moment that you did in order to stop you. Wow, you're incredible, Time. Thank you, thank you. It's nothing really. I just have to press the rewind button at the bottom of the screen. Haha. You know something? I only met you, but it feels like we've always known each other. I did know your name from the first moment I saw you, so maybe your feeling is true. But I can't remember talking with you like this before now. Just like I can't remember crying before you changed what happened. It must be a paradox. Hey, I played a game about that before. Hey, how did you find me in the first place? I just followed your stars, and here you were. Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me again. Sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry. I won't have to as long as you're here with me. Sounds like a very, possessive relationship, huh? I'm kind of afraid to go back to being alone. Alright, I'll stay. It doesn't seem that, like, there's anyone else out there. Anyway, so I have no reason to leave. Huh, anyone else? Oh no. If there is someone else out there, don't you think we should try looking for them? Yeah, why not? Sure. I can always go back and rewind to change. Wait. Let's save here. I feel like this is an important choice. Alright. And yeah, we should. You don't want them to feel lonely, do you? Exactly. I'm so happy you understand, Time. We wandered into the void together to see if we could find anything else out there, but all we found was darkness. And the more darkness we found, the more Space would cry. I didn't like seeing her cry. I didn't want her to feel lonely. Much to my relief, she agreed to rest while I suggested it. They're so cute together. I closed my eyes for a while. But when I opened them again, I was back in the dark. What? Space? No response. What happened? All the stars are gone too. Did I make a mistake? I'll rewind from here to before I closed my eyes. Okay. Space. I closed my eyes for a while. I won't close my eyes this time. I have to pay better attention so I don't miss what caused everything to go black. Much to relief, she agreed to rest when I suggested it. Okay. This is a different timeline now. I have to pay attention. Okay, got it. Time, you look so serious all of a sudden. Something strange happened, but I don't know what it was. Something strange? Scanning the cosmos, I noticed something seemed to be blotting out a group of the stars in the distance. I spotted the anomaly. I could just barely make it out in the dark background of the void. There was something out here after all. As soon as they noticed I spotted them, they disappeared. I squinted towards the area they'd be standing only a moment before, thinking I could easily find them again at such a distance. But very suddenly, she appeared right behind Space. Who are you? A void? The void, perhaps. What are you? Nil. Saved memory, her demise. The phase right through space. She phased right through space, somehow erasing her from existence. The stars around us dimmed and faded as she disappeared. This is what had happened before. This is what I missed by taking my eyes off her. It was awful. I wanted it to stop. Where Space once stood before me, there was now only Nil. What have you done to space and the stars? You took away the beauty. Now all that's left is the void. But it's beautiful like this, too, isn't it? No, I don't like it. Bring back space. Bring back our stars. If that's how you feel. If that's how I feel. I'm gonna rewind. 'Cause screw that. Oh, it won't let me rewind. She appeared right behind Space. Why can't I rewind past this point? If I go forward, all I see is... She phased right through space, somehow erasing her. She disappeared. This is what had happened before. This is what I'd missed, only by taking my eyes off of her. It was awful. I wanted it to stop. Or Space. It's only Nil. Why are you stopping me from rewinding? Why can't I go back and protect Space from you? That wouldn't be fair. Fair? It's not fair that you suddenly took her away. You don't like it? No, I don't like it. Bring back Space. Bring back her stars. If that's how you feel, I'll lock you in this moment until you understand. No, I won't accept this. But what can I do? If I return to the start, if I start over, or now I can change this. Otherwise, I'd be trapped in this loop. No, I won't accept this. I can't rewind all the way back. So I can reset. Or I could go back to my save points. Yes. No, let's not do it. There was really nothing else out there in the void. Not that I have ever seen. That was a lie. I already know who's out there, but Oh, he remembers! Oh, wow. This is a really cool game. I did not know it would take this turn into this concept. I thought it was going to be a love thing, but this is really a lot cooler. I'm so pleased at this experience. But what if there is? What if they are lonely? Wow. Thinking about it is so sad. If they're like me, they'll follow your stars to reach us. If we wander away from here, we might miss them. Oh, that's a good point. You're really smart, Time. I'm just thinking ahead. Ha ha, ha ha. That's hilarious. I held her hand so that Nil wouldn't be able to sneak up upon us. Our fingers interlaced so easily. It was as if they belonged together like this, but that was impossible. That feeling, even if it didn't make any sense, only made me hold tighter. As long as I held on to space, Nil wouldn't be able to take her away. We could lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I'd be satisfied just like this. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Time, can I ask you something? I mean, not with the game, with my body. It's doing something weird. What is this? What happened before? What was it that made you come back in order to change? We got separated. No. But couldn't you follow my stars? I couldn't. You weren't able to make them anymore. That's terrible. Yeah, it was. I'm glad you came back. If we couldn't find each other, I'd want to change that too. We lay there in silence for a while. I had a feeling space would sense I was waiting for something. She didn't ask what. As long as I held on to her, she had nothing to worry about. Nell surely she was watching us from somewhere. The light from space's stars didn't reach. I want to be ready. I want to be able to stop her when she appeared. But we fell asleep. No. I let it happen again. I lost space again. Time, don't go back anymore. Why are you doing this? She's just going to trap me here again, isn't she? Don't fall asleep. No! Stay. I don't want to stay. Well, maybe if I go back. I don't know what to do right now. I can't really explain it, but somehow, what kinds of things do you do, Time? Change fate. Hey, I have a different option. Whenever anything bad happens, I could just rewind and change it into something good. You can really do that? How? I can make the universe move forward and backwards. It'll be hard sometimes, but I can do good things with this power. Just like how your stars brighten up the cosmos, I can brighten the future. That's really cool. You're so cool, Time. Yes, I suppose. You know something? I only just met you. Yeah, I know. Hey, how did you find me in this first place? I already knew you'd be waiting for me, but I'm talking about the very first meeting before you knew where I was. What about then? I just followed your stars, and here you were. Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, I could just cry again. Sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry. I don't have the option to go away. Wait, can we just... Hold on. I'm so glad you feel the same. Would it be alright to just lay here together just for a little while? If you want to, then I don't mind. I held her hand so that Nil won't be able to sneak up on us. Being together with space felt so natural. Even her lightest touch could put me at ease. though I couldn't explain why. We just lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I'd be just satisfied like this. No, I need to tell her what happened, otherwise she'll turn out the same. Space, listen to me. I came from the future where you and all of your stars were taken away by someone called Nil. Huh? I'm here to try to save you from that fate. I want you to know that. Why didn't you say so earlier? I don't know. I didn't want to frighten you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let myself get taken away. It's not your fault, Space. You don't want to be all alone either, do you? If you feel the same as me, then it must have hurt. It's okay. I'm able to come back to prevent things like this. Please don't cry. Okay. I told Space about the other versions of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Nil was somehow able to limit my power, trapping me in loops and keeping me from rewinding far enough to stop her whenever she appeared. And Space wanted to help. She said if we worked together we might have a chance. It was better than trying to fight this monster on my own. Nil seems to only appear when we let our guard down. I tried waiting before, but we fell asleep. Then, we have to make the first move. But what should we do? I don't know. If we could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen, so that I'd be able to fix it. The only way I've been able to learn anything is for seeing you get taken away. I don't want to watch that happen again. Time. You're working hard, aren't you? I want to help. I don't want you to feel alone. I'm still here, so I hope I can do something for you. We stayed like this for a while. She was warm. It felt nice. I considered pausing the universe here in this moment. Oh, I don't have a pause button, though. After all, moving forward could cause something awful to happen again. And it was up to me whether or not to let this path play out. But I knew I didn't have to be afraid because I wasn't alone. Oh, I could pause by just not going along with the dialogue. Now that I think about it. Oh. Nil had already shown herself. Why are you doing this? This is Nil. Why do you look like me? You're the copy. Why won't you stay erased? Stop! Space, run! I'll stop her. But I don't want to be separated from you. It's only temporary. I promise I'll be able to find you later. So get out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this. In an instant, Nil's body blinked out of existence. She slipped through my grasp. And once again, Space was gone. Was there nothing I could do? Nil had been beating me no matter what I tried. My attempts to change fate were only hurting Space again and again. Time. Why won't you look at me? You keep taking Space away. Of course, I wouldn't want to look at someone who'd do that. You're crying for her. I felt so overwhelmed by hopelessness, I barely noticed my tears. How strange, I thought, for me to cry so easily. Space was always the one who... And there it was again, the feeling I've known her for much longer than I possibly could have. I didn't understand these feelings. Aren't you going to reset again? What's the point if you'll always... Again, she said again, and she remembers the other times that I asked you before, what are you? I am Nil, emptiness, void, whatever you want to call me. Wherever there is something, I want to make it nothing. Does that make sense? Why would you want to do that? You exist just to take Space away? Space exists to take me away. Why can't you understand? Must I explain it to you? Time, please listen. I can save here. Okay? You're still here. You'll really listen to me. Just say what you want to say. Fine. If I know why she's doing this, I'll be able to think of a way to stop her. But there's another feeling in my heart when I look at her. Sympathy? Why? In the very, very beginning, I was alone. It was only me and the thick, empty, infinite darkness that surrounds us now. At some point, I thought I wanted there to be more than just that. That's why I changed from nothing to something. It was also when you first appeared, Time. From that point on, it felt like we were all there From that point on, it felt like we were all there ever was, and all there ever would be. One time, and one space, and no one else. We had so much fun together, I thought it would last for all eternity, yeah. But then my light faded, and you stopped. You stopped, but I was still here. I was still here, but you were bound to be with the light I'd left behind. I waited for the end to come again, thinking maybe I could reach you there. But whenever it came, you would just rewind again to be with another new me, another new space. It made me so jealous. I waited so long for you to finally find me, but how could you? I couldn't cry. I couldn't create any light of my own for you to follow. You found new lights, her stars. You forgot about me. How could that be true? I don't even have any memories like that. There's no way I would forget about space. Paradox. Let's see, time? What's it called? Dimensions, maybe? I don't know. But you did! Again and again. She always returns to nothing, to me, and you always go back to the beginning. You never stay with me. You always want to stay with space, but not Neil. It's because my darkness isn't as beautiful. You'll always choose her stars over me. I erased everything, all of the universe, and started over with just one for you and me. But space is always there too, and you always go to her. Is that why I can't remember that? Because you erased the universe that held those memories. Do you know what all the universes are now? It's you and space together and I'm alone. That's why. That's why I wanted to bring you to the end faster. I even learned how to stop you from rewinding. When I erased her, I could finally reach you, but you only got mad at me. I finally set everything right, but you didn't understand anything at all. I was stupidly hoping you would remember everything if you could just see me again. I was so angry when you didn't. How could I recall memories that were erased, unless these feelings in my heart? I still can't stop you from resetting. I can't stop you from doing what's always brought you closer to her. You've been going further and further away. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't want to have to explain it all to you like this. I wanted you to remember on your own, but I can't take this anymore. Nil. Even if those memories were erased for me, they still left an impression in my heart. And that impression, that love has driven my every action up to this point. But you and space are connected. All of my memories with you were with who space is now. That's how I got it confused. I don't want to hear that. Thanks to you, I finally understand what I've been feeling all along, and it's that you are someone who is very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto you who wasn't you anymore. I'm sorry, Neil. You're so mean. You treated me like I was the bad one. I was the one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? All I wanted was to be at your side again, and you forgot about me. I would never forgive you so easily. That's fine. I'll work hard to make it up to you. Good. You have all of eternity to do that. Just the two of us. Just the two of us, huh? Save right here. It's fine like this. I have to go back. It's fine like this. Yeah, just the two of us. I'm so happy. I've waited for this for so long. I know. Sorry to keep you waiting. Neil and I spent all of eternity together. Just like that, she said. Alone together in darkness without space's light. I felt like I'd left something behind, but because together with Neil, no, with my true space, that was all that mattered. I had a lot to make up for. This seems unhappy. This seems like an unhappy ending. I want a happy ending. Alright. Completely erase. Partial erase memories. Wait. Whoa! That's not what I wanted. Go back. Go back. Go back, please. Thank you. What happened to my saves is what I want to know. Partially erase memories. I can reset things back to right after I lost the third space. I can reset things. Do it. Let's continue. What? Where are my things? I can't fast forward anything. Oh my god! Why are you crying? You're alive. I want to save you. Please don't cry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I made my way towards her. I felt relieved to see her comforting light in the distance. I need to find space right away. I am read it, but oh my gosh, this is awesome. I love this game. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna have to replay like through half of it again, but this is so great. You're alive. I thought something terrible happened, but you're right here. I'm glad you're still okay. Huh? This space hadn't met me yet. She didn't know what was going to happen. No, that fate wasn't certain. I could change it, but I couldn't get anywhere by confusing her. I decided to try recreating the first memory. Never mind, Excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely I just can't seem to stop. But someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but you're here. I'm so happy. How did you know my name? I never forget your name. I wish I could just say that, but the words aren't coming out. Yes, it's time. Haha, it's the same thing. It'd be nice if that were true. If you guys don't remember the dialogue, you guys can pause it, but you know. I'm from the future. Would you believe me if I told you I came from the future? When I thought I was alone, you proved me wrong, so I'll believe whatever you say. Besides, there's a feeling in my chest that you are definitely someone I can trust. I'm glad it's true, I did come from the future. We've already met before, and you wanted to search this void to see if we could find anyone or anything else. That does sound like something I'd want to do. Did we find anyone? Someone found us. She's called Nil. Nil? She took you and all of your stars away. I'm trying to prevent that. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Space. If you don't want alone either, do you? Yeah, it's okay. I'm able to come back to prevent things like this. Please don't cry. Alright, here we are again. I told Space about the other versions of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Neil was somehow able to limit my power and work together. We might have a chance. I didn't change anything before, but I wanted to try again. Neil seems to only appear when we let our guard down. Yada yada yada, we said this. Seeing you get taken away. I don't want you to feel alone. Yes. We stayed like this for a while. It felt as nice as I remembered. Warm, comfortable, safe. I expected Neil to show up again soon. I had to be careful going forward from here. These might be my last moments with Space in the version of our universe. Space, there's something I want to say. What is it? I really like you. My save points didn't matter, so let's go. It's maybe a little simple, but I like you a lot. I feel the same. Even if we only just met. Even if we only just met because you really want to stay with me, didn't you? Even if you had to try over and over. You've always wanted to come find me, to make sure I wasn't lonely, isn't that right? Don't make me sound so selfless. I didn't want to feel lonely either. But really, I just wanted to be here with you. I don't want either of us to be left alone, all alone. The thought that we've met like this again and again is enough to make me never feel lonely again. Thank you, time. I'm crying again, but could hearing those words make me so happy? I have no right to hear them yet. Yeah, you do. I haven't done anything to protect you yet. I've only failed you over and over. You're trying your best. That's what it feels like to me. How can you know that? How do you know everything I've told you isn't a lie? Because you say it so honestly. I can feel our connection in my heart. So even if I don't remember our other meetings, even if I don't completely understand all of this, I still think you're someone very precious to me, Time. Space. You're precious to me too. Can I kiss you? Ooh! Oh, I really want to do this. I really do. Like, I want to see what happens. I wish I could save here. But every time I've saved, like, it just took it away. So I don't know. I really want to do this one. Please say no if you don't want to, but it's okay if I kiss you. I'm so happy you asked. Memories saved. We kissed. Her warmth was unlike anything I've ever experienced. In that moment, the stars around us grew brighter and brighter, washing out the darkness of the void until the whole cosmos were bathed in her light. And we were at the center of it all. I won't forgive you, I won't. Is it Neil? Why do you look like me? I have to erase you. There's no other choice. No, I won't let you touch her. You're hurting Time. Please go away. She's hesitating. I'm hurting Time. She's the one who... I don't want you to make Time sad anymore. I think you should leave us alone. No. She really left. Did I do it? You won't have to reset anymore now, will you? I think so. I think you're safe now. But why would Neil suddenly stop like that? Can it really end like this? Who's saying this? Who's saying this? Ooh. Ooh. This save point's probably not gonna make any difference, but it makes me feel good anyway. It's fine like this. As long as space is safe, that's all I care about. We did it. Now we can be together forever. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, I can't go back to my save points, can I, please? Space and I spent all of eternity together, just like she said. All alone in the brilliant light, without Nil's darkness. I felt like I left something behind, again. But being together with Space, that was all that mattered. Everything was going to be perfect from now on. I can't go to my save points. Damn it, I can't go to my save points. Aw, man. I have to go back again. 'Cause I still feel like that was a bad ending. Dang it. Let's do memories. Partial. Do it. Just do it. Alright, let's start. There has to be a balance here. I can't. See, there goes my save points. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I don't know why that keeps happening. Why do I keep doing quit? I don't know. That's not what I want. I really want to get the best ending I can possibly get. Start again. Alright, I think it's gonna be the same. I want to save you. Space, listen carefully. Someone called Nil is coming to take you and all of your beautiful stars away. Huh? Please trust me, my name is Time, and I came from the future where that's what always happens in the end. I don't understand. I know it's a lot to take in. I want to protect you. I don't want Nil to take you away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let myself get taken away. And then that goes through. Alright, let's do this again. Because we need a balance here. I told Space, yeah. Limit the powers. You're precious to me too, Space. That's why I'll definitely save you. I know you will. Nil's already shown herself. Why are you doing this? This is Nil. Why you look like me? You're the copy. Why won't you stay erased? Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, whoa, hold on a second. We gotta rewind this. We gotta do the kiss, y'all. It's the same ending as this. Hold on. Yeah, let's kiss. Let's do that. Alright. Yeah. I won't forgive you, I won't. Why you look like me? I have to erase you now, there's no other choice. No, I won't let you touch her. You're hurting Time, please go away. She's hesitating. I'm hurting Time? She's the one who... I don't want to make Time sad anymore. I think you should leave us alone. She really left. Did I do it? You don't have to reset anymore, will you? Come on. No, it can't. I can't leave things like this. I need answers. I'm going after her. Really? If that's how you feel, then I'm coming with you. No, I think I should go alone. I'll come back for you, so don't worry, okay? Okay, I trust you. Time, please come back soon. I will. I had to travel quite a ways to reach somewhere space lights didn't touch. I knew I would find Nil somewhere out here in the darkness, and eventually I did. Time, why did you follow me? I want to know what made you hesitate before. I want to know why you've been doing all this. Am I gonna get the whole backstory again? We met before, haven't we? That's right. Will you tell me your story, if I must? Nil. Why don't you kiss her instead? How could you betray me? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me look at something. Oh, I can't. I can't rewind! Why would you kiss her instead? How could you betray me? I'm sorry. I love both of you, that's why. I know it doesn't feel like it to you, but we'd always been together. Compared to me, you barely know her. How can you even try to put us on the same level? That hurts so much. Did all of our memories together mean nothing? That's not it at all. Huh? Even if those memories were erased from me, they still left an impression in my heart, and that impression, that love has driven my every action up to this point. But you and space are connected. All of my memory is with you, who were the space who were. All my memories with you were with who space is now. That's how I got confused. Oh no, please don't give me this ending again. I don't want to hear that. It's because I listen to space feelings that I understand what I'm feeling right now. And it's that you are someone who is very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto you, who wasn't you anymore, I'm sorry, Neil. You're so mean, you treat me like I was the bad one. I was the one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? I want to be at your side again, and you forget about me? I won't forgive you so easily. You're the one who erased me, by the way, just saying. That's fine, I'll work hard to make it all up to you. Good. You have all eternity. Just the two of us? Hold on a second. No, I have to go back. I'm sorry, Neil. I promised Space I would go back to her. No, why? Am I not enough for you? Staying here would mean I'm forgetting a part of you again, and I don't want that. I'm not going to leave any part of you all alone. Do you understand? I do understand, but I still don't like it. What can I do in order for you to accept this, then? If you're really serious, returning to the beginning, I want to start over with you. But instead of looking for Space first, you have to find me instead, okay? Do you promise you'll come for me first? It doesn't matter if I save or not, it doesn't let me. Okay. That's a lot to ask, buddy. If I feel like if I say I promise, then, I'll just go back to the first ending that I got. Finding Space is a lot easier. I wouldn't even know where to begin looking for you. She's angry. Of course she is. I'll give you another chance. Do you promise you'll come to me first? Hold on. I promise. Yes, I promise to come find you. Good, it's a promise. I have no choice anyway, so might as well. Alright, Neil, I'll come see you again soon. Alright, let's start. Let's do this. We're gonna go find Neil. Darkness, darkness, and nothing in all directions. Neil was somewhere out there in this emptiness. She'd been waiting for me all along. You found me. I promised I would. You also promised we'd never be apart. And you promised I was the only one you'd ever love. And you promised... Hold on. You're talking about a version of me who's not around anymore. I personally haven't promised you anything like that. Forgetting about it is no excuse. I'm still holding you to everything you've said in the past. You're pretty strict. This is your punishment for everything you put me through. Fine. Well, I feel like you put me through more than anybody because, well, first of all, I'm the character and I experienced it, and second of all, you're the one who resetted everything and made this whole entire loop. So, I'm just saying. Fine, as long as you don't start making things up to get me to do whatever you want. I'll be fair. Are you ready to meet Space? No, she isn't going to like me. She won't remember what you did before, and if we told her, I think she'd understand how you felt. What's wrong? You really don't want to meet her? It's not that, it's just, Do we have to do it right away? I still haven't forgiven you yet. So that's how it is. Maybe if you give me a kiss, perhaps I'll forgive you a little bit. You're really cute. I know. So I'm maintaining an affair between... So it's a polyamorous relationship? We'd fallen right back into place as if I've never been gone. Her touch felt so familiar, like, how could I ever have forgotten it? We must have had a million of these kinds of encounters. We must have had a million of these kinds of encounters before. I don't know why that hurt me. My reputation, no. Why else would it have felt so natural? Every moment like this, that was lost to me. I'd have to make up new memories to place them by this one. I'd have to make up new memories to replace them by this one. Oh, these stars. They don't feel lonely. Their light feels happy. Oh, someone's here. Hey! The fam's together! Oh, yes! Yes, this is the ending that I want! Everyone's happy! This is what I wanted! And then they're all together, it's harmony, it's awesome. I love it. I'm not gonna restart the game, because I know how that impacts the game. But that was really cool! That was not something I expected! It worked together, like, ceremoniously. Like, it was absolutely amazing. And the twist I did not expect. It all came up, wow, just wow. I'm lost for words. And the animations are really cute, and the characters are really cute. Even Nil, I can relate to on a little bit of a personal level, but it's really cool. I really liked it. Thank you. I hope you guys liked it too, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Sayonara.